Okay, anyways, got that taken care of. So like I said, it's my base layer. I wear that when it gets cold out. Works great, never had any issues with it. I only tend to take one pair of socks with me when I go out backpacking. Generally it's the socks that I'm wearing. I have a pair of Wigwam ankle hiking socks. They are really great. Cushioned heels, cushioned toe section, synthetic. They work great. If I'm out there, I'm out there multiple days, I tend to wash my socks. Usually at midday or towards the end of the day after I set up camp, I get my socks washed off, let them dry off, and that way they're fresh for the next day. I only have to take one pair of socks with me. I do though take a pair of, these are Wigwam wool socks, and they are meant for colder climates, colder weather. No, they're great though. The only reason I carry these with me actually is at night I don't like to take my hiking socks, even though they are clean after having washed them, into my bag. You can't really clean them out too well out there in the backcountry, so they do tend to kind of stink still. So I like to have a nice fresh pair of warm, clean socks with me to sleep in my bag with. So I tend to I take these along just for that reason alone. I don't wear those for anything else other than sleeping, and they work great. Great socks, love them. Got a Under Armour Heat Gear synthetic t-shirt. Great shirt. Super lightweight. Really does a good job of wicking the moisture away. Keeps you nice and cool. Good shirt. Mainly take that shirt, or mainly bring that shirt along for, like I said, just like the socks. Use that for sleeping. Generally don't. I generally don't wear my regular shirt that I use, for hiking to go sleeping in. I don't want to get my bag all stinky, so I tend to change into that. And I also sleep really hot, so that's a great shirt to have, especially if the temperatures are a little warmer. Keeps me nice and cool. And yeah, it's a great shirt. Also, on those nice cold, chilly nights, I bring a little fleece lined beanie. It's great. It's got some pretty cool reindeers on the top. A little poof ball. It's got the ear flaps. Keeps my head warm. Does the job, and I like it. It's good stuff, and it's, as you can tell, very fashionable. I mean, apart from this, is all the clothing I would basically take other than what I'm wearing with me. I generally wear a Columbia Omni Shade button-up shirt. Really lightweight. Great ventilation on that. It also has the material is also made in such a way that it's UV, not resistant, but it's got UV protection built into the fabric. Great shirt, lightweight, sleeves roll up on it. Great shirt. That's just my all-purpose hiking shirt, and carry a pair of zip-off pants shorts combo. Typical pants shorts that you see everybody wearing these days. So I carry a pair of those with me, and I usually only bring one pair of underwear, a pair of synthetic Under Armour boxers, Heat Gear. They work great. They help with chafing between the legs, and they stay dry really well. So I tend to wash those maybe every other day. I know it sounds kind of gross, but I really don't care. I'm a kind of a no frills guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. So yeah, and that's basically all the clothing I would take with me. And I take a pair of trail runners, lightweight shoes, and that's it. No camp shoes, nothing else. Alright, so moving on from the clothes, let's move over here to the sleep system. This is my Western Mountaineering Highlight sleeping bag. Let me just say, this is an amazing, amazing bag. I mean, the loft on this thing is just incredible. It is super, super warm. It is 950 fill down. Great bag. 35 degree rated. Although if you wear thermals and you pop in a silk liner in this bad boy, you can probably get this down to 20 degrees, maybe even 15, if you're not a cold sleeper. And zoom in there. Western Mountaineering, also a plus, made in the USA, supporting American manufacturers, so it's a good thing. Yeah, great bag. It's super warm, never had any problems with it. Super lofty. It packs down to a little bit bigger than a softball, or about the size of a softball. It's 950 fill down, so it's super warm, and it's great. I mean, I generally don't camp out. I'm not a 4-season guy. I'm a 3-season backpacker. Don't really care for backpacking in the snow too much. Not my thing. So for this, I mean, for the temperatures I'm encountering, generally I don't see temperatures lower than, you know, maybe mid-20s to, you know, 25 to 30 degrees. That's probably the coldest I'm going to see. So this bag works out great in combination with the rest of my gear. I guess along the lines of sleep system, let me show you my sleeping pad. It is a Thermarest Pro Light. This is the 3/4 length pad. It's the small size. It's a great pad. It weighs 11 ounces, I believe.